where all the dollars go in a small municipality, and a lot of people talk about local control and being able to prioritize and put money where it needs to go. Is that a major advantage of being a municipality, and what are maybe some challenges that people don't think about when they think about running a smaller government?
Well, first off, thanks for inviting me here. I'm not here to advocate one side or the other, and I honestly don't know enough about the particulars of the landings. There's a lot of unique qualities to the landings and Skidaway that we don't have out at Tybee. However, there are a lot of similarities, and I hope that what I share with you will help inform you a little bit going forward as to how you're going to vote on this. But running a municipality is a huge challenge, especially when you're in a coastal environment and you deal with hurricanes. You want to make sure that you have sufficient money in the bank to cover. What we got hit with Matthew was a brush. That was nothing. That was a Cat 1 in Chatham County, only on a small sliver of Tybee, and look at the destruction that did in terms of debris and all that. And then, of course, Irma was bad in terms of the flooding. So that's one thing that I think we share in common with this area, whether it's incorporated or not, is that you really have to make sure that you have enough money in the bank to deal with the possibility of getting hit with something like a Hurricane Michael. We saw the destruction. What was that, Carolina? What was that beach down in Florida that just got absolutely destroyed?
Wilmington Beach and that area.
All that area down there was just destroyed. So we have to be prepared for that. But yeah, it's a big challenge because you got to provide police, you got to provide fire, and then you have enterprise funds. We have to deal with water, sewer. That's a whole nother ball of wax. And dealing with EPD, there's unfunded mandates that come down from above that you have to comply with. For example, making sure that when you take your sewage discharge, it goes into the Savannah River. In our case, that is at a certain quality, and that keeps changing, and they're making it more stringent. So you continue to have to invest in that system. But Tybee's been blessed to have some really good. Pat's been wonderful for I think you've been our commissioner since I've been mayor, and he's been very supportive.
And a couple of years before that.
How long have you been doing this, Pat?
15 years.
15, okay. So we've been lucky, and we've also have good reps. I had Burke Day to work with for a while, and now I have Ben and Jesse, and they've been phenomenal because there are times when a municipality will need help from the county, from the state, or from the feds, and we've been very lucky that they've been able to provide support for us, beach renourishment and other things that you all don't necessarily have to deal with. So.